noise alone would be almost enough to justify the £147,000 asking price of the elegant new Aston Martin V12 Vantage S Roadster. To be fair, though, the V12 Roadster has an awful lot more going for it than a loud and very lovely exhaust note. It also happens to be the fastest, most powerful convertible that Aston Martin has yet produced and features upgrades to its steering, styling, chassis, brakes and interior that make it very nearly as wonderful to drive as it is to listen to, albeit with one fairly major caveat that we'll come to. The V12 itself has been massaged to produce a thumping 565 bhp at 6,750 revolutions per minute alongside 457 pounds-feet at 5,500 revolutions per minute. Claimed performance is thunderous? Yes, but not quite in the same league as the fastest rivals at this level. 0 to 60 miles per hour takes 3.9 seconds and top speed is 201 miles per hour. A Porsche 911 Turbo S Cabriolet is a fair bit quicker off the line into three figures, beyond which the longer-legged Aston gradually starts to reel it back in. Overall, though, it's way more than quick enough. Thank you very much. Not that tire-shredding performance is ultimately what the V12 Roadster is all about, despite its prodigious reserves. Arriving at your destination in maximum style, having had the maximum amount of fun en route, is more what this Aston has been designed for. Visually, the V12S can be distinguished from lesser Vantage Roadsters by its beautiful leather-clad rear buttresses, with its electric hood down, and by its austere-looking black grille, as well as its handsome new 19" alloy wheels front and rear. There's also a fairly brazen-looking V12 Vantage S badge on the boot lid and, if you look closely enough, you might also spot that the brake discs are freckled in appearance because they are made not from steel but from a carbon ceramic composite instead. On the move, the V12 Roadster feels and sounds every inch as dramatic as you'd want it to be. At 2,000 revolutions per minute, it feels comfortable, relaxed but primed. At 6,000 revolutions per minute and beyond, it is utterly magnificent. But there are issues, one in particular that's hard, if not impossible, to overlook. It concerns the 7-speed automated manual gearbox. Despite Aston's claim that the V12 Roadster's Sportshift 3-paddle shift gearbox endows the car with the feel and gear change characteristics of a contemporary racing car, it does nothing of the sort. In practice, the upshifts are painfully slow beside the best, and the downshifts are only a touch better. In any of its settings, normal, sport, track, the gearbox is the one element that lets this otherwise fantastic car down. Which is a shame because the rest of it, not just the noise and performance but also the ride, the steering, the brakes and the overall levels of handling sharpness, on road or track, are right up there with the very best in this class. Quite why Aston Martin didn't fit the V12 Vantage S with the excellent 8-speed ZF automatic gearbox that has just transformed the Vanquish S, which uses the same engine, is a mystery that can be explained only by the constraints of an increasingly tight engineering budget. Don't let this lone aspect put you off too much. To look at, the V12 Roadster is breathtaking. To drive, it is deeply rewarding and highly entertaining for myriad reasons, and to listen to, it is pure heaven. For these reasons and more, it is a car that, as an enthusiast, you cannot help but fall in love with, no matter how infuriating its gearbox might be. Aston Martin V12 Vantage S Roadster price £147,000, 0 to 62 miles per hour 3.9 seconds, top speed 201 miles per hour, limited, economy 19.2 miles per gallon, combined, CO2 343 grams/km, curb weight 1,820 kilograms, engine V12, 5935 cc, petrol. Power 565 bhp at 6,750 revolutions per minute, torque 457 pounds-feet at 5,500 revolutions per minute, gearbox 7-speed automated manual.